Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Treasure, and today we will be cutting some beautiful long layers into this wig. It's 24 inches. It's from Chinalacewig. If you want to see how I installed it, please check out the link here or here. I don't know exactly where it'll be, but click on it and see how I used the got to be method to install it, and then shoot back over here for you can see how I cut these layers. So let's get started. Alright, so I already have my hair sectioned off into the pieces that I want to create my layers with. I suggest that you section your hair right in front of your ear, because I feel like that's the perfect amount of hair to create that swoop, if you know what I mean. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. It's like when you curl your hair and it sits perfectly. That's what I'm going for right now, and I think that this is like the perfect amount of hair in my opinion. I'm not a professional, so take this with a grain of salt, but this is what works for me, so I'm just gonna show y'all. You don't gotta follow it, but enjoy. I haven't cut layers in my hair in a long time, so I'm a little nervous, but you're here to watch me do it, so hopefully I get it right. Okay, so as I said, I parted the hair in like a triangle going from the back to my front of my ear on both sides, as even as possible. And then I'm gonna comb it out and smooth it out as much as I can, because you want the hair to be smooth as possible when you're cutting. You don't want to have straggly hair. So this is the side I'm gonna start with, because this is my easiest side. So I don't have professional scissors, so don't judge me, but they are really sharp, so I still get the job done. So I want long layers, so what I'm gonna do is hold the hair kind of taut, you know, and flat as possible. And since I want long layers for when I go to curl my hair, the way that you can know where your layers is gonna hit you is just pull it back. So if I was to curl my hair, this is where my hair would naturally curl if I was to cut it, my layer up here. Same thing, if I was to do that, it would go like this. So if you pull it back, that's where it's gonna hit you. So I want long layers. Well, I suggest that you always start with long layers anyways, because if you make a mistake, it's easy to fix long layers. You can't put hair back, okay? You can always cut more off, but you can never put hair back. So like I said, so smooth it out. Make sure you got all the hair and smooth it out and hold it kind of taut, right? And I suggest that you never hold it diagonally, because you want your hair, when you cut it, you want it to be in a downward motion like this. Yeah, so if you hold it straight like this, you might make your layers kind of choppy. So hold it like this. Alright, so like I said, start cutting the hair where you want your layers to hit you. So if you want it to hit you here, you'll start here. If you want them to hit you here, remember, it's gonna hit you here, then you'll start here. So I'm gonna start kind of long, so I don't make any mistakes. So framing your face 101. Let me step back so you can see how long the hair is. You can't really see all of it. There you go. And all right, let's get started. All right, so Like I said, I'm gonna start with long layers first, and we'll get this done. So, like I said, hold your fingers not at a straight angle. Hold it a little tilted, and then you want to hold your scissors and hold it like this, and then as you cut, you're not to cut straight across. You'll take little sections and slide your hand down as you are cutting. So I'm going to show you right now. So this is where I took off so far, right here. And this is how it's looking. It's kind of long, so I don't know if you can see it. Oh, there you go. So this is how it's looking. Very long layers. So like I said, start off long and then work your way. So we'll do that one more time, and I'm gonna make them a little shorter. I'm just gonna keep on doing that until I get my desired look. And like I said, I want my layers to be maybe here, so when I curl them, but I'll see. But this is where I want them in right now, so this is where I'm gonna have them. So you just keep on working your way down, don't be scared. And second cut, this is what it looked like. And this is my layers. You see that? You see? This is what they look. And I think I like it at this level, like I said. So when I curl my hair, it'll be perfect. So I think I'm gonna take it up a little long, a little shorter in the front, so I can have a nice, like that, at my ear. Cause I do like when I curl my hair. This is all for curling, okay? When I curl my hair, I like when it's like that, right? So I'm gonna take it up a little shorter in the front, just in my very front. So, like I said, you'll section the hair, smooth it out as smooth as possible. So let's do this. And then, there you go. So the very front is what I want to be a little shorter for. It can hit me, I think, here. Because you remember, wherever you cut, that's where it's gonna land when you curl it, you know, when you push it back. So I want to be able to push my hair behind my ear when I want to. So I don't want it on top of my ear too short. So this is where I think I want it. And again, make sure you have all the hair that you want to cut. Make sure you have it positioned to where you want it, a little above my ear, like I said. And then, see, I'm just cutting off this piece right here, pretty much. So this is what I got off right here. And then that's it. So when I do curl my hair, I am able to still stick it behind my ear, but when I curl it, it's gonna be a perfect layered front. See that? And it's not choppy at all, because the way that you cut, you have to cut like that. So when I'm looking at it like this, if I want to make it more seamless as I'm looking, more of a graduated look, you'll hold it like this, And you'll see how it short and it doesn't gradually go down. It's more of a choppy look. So if you want to fix that up a little, just slowly just look at where the hair is and just take a little off at a time to get that gradual look, if you can see it right there. So I didn't take too much off that time, just enough where I can get that gradual line in the front. See? It gradually goes down. So when I curl it, it can still make that nice curl that I'm looking for. So, like I said, this was my easy side, and I'm liking it. And this is all the hair that I took off from that side. And I'm really liking this already. So I'm just gonna do this side and come back. So this is what it's looking like. And we're looking pretty good. Alright, so that's how you cut your layers. Well, that's how I cut my layers. Let me not say y'all. So, alright, so that's how you cut your layers. Long layers. A little shortness in the front. Not a little cute sassiness, you know. And then I'm just gonna show you how I curl the front. We'll bump the front. I'm back. So what we all do to get the perfect like flip over like that, you take the front chunk that you previously sectioned out, and then you're to brush it all up, right? Stay with me. So you'll brush it all up, hold it taut like you did when you was cutting it. Then you'll take your flat iron. Excuse how it looks, but I had this for a long time and it's still going. This is the babyliss flat iron, or babyliss, whatever you want to call it. So you'll take it from the front and you're to curl it backwards. Right? Curl it back. And that's it. Then let it fall to the front. And you can see it already forming. You see that? You see how it's perfect? Let me turn this light down. You see how it's folding? The perfect sweep curl. Right? Like I said, I section in. Yeah. And then you just brush it out a little and play with it until you get it to how you want it. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, these little pieces are perfect to create that sweet curl. And then when you want to see how it did it to the very front, so if you want to add just a little of the back to it, because you know you did section off a little of the back, just a little. Well, I did it a little tiny bit, so you just sort of do the same thing. Let it curl. that's it. And those little short parts are perfect. You see? Like a whole different person. You see that? Glam on this side and sleek and sassy on this side. Both are cute, but I'm liking this side though. No lie. Alright, so let's do this side. Alright, so this is the results. I think I did a pretty good job, if I don't say so myself. I haven't cut or layered hair in a very long time, so I was a little nervous, but I think it came out pretty well, you know? Like I said, I am not a professional, so you do not have to follow any of the tips and tricks I have in this video. But hopefully you found it entertaining nonetheless. If you do want to follow any of the tips and tricks, please do so, knowing that I am not a professional, and don't get mad at me. Alright, so if you want to see how I curl my whole head with a flat iron, please leave it in the comment section below and I'll do so. But this is how the curls came out on the layered front. Curls are always better with layered hair because it has more movement. You see? More movement to the curls because the hair is heavy, so it weighs it down and you don't see the movement. So when you have layered hair, the curls move and bounce. So if you want to see how I curl the hair, I'll probably do it in the next video. Just leave it in the comment section below like I said. And thanks for watching my video. Like and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you never miss one. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Yeah.